Lab 11 is on animal tissue. The purpose of this lab is for us to compare the 4 principal types of animal tissues and to identify tissue types and structures in 2 organ specimens. All living things consist of at least one cell. Some organisms, such as bacteria and protists, are composed of a single cell. The cells of multicellular organisms, this includes plants, fungi, and animals, are organized into multicellular tissues. A tissue is a group of similar cells working together to perform a common function. An organ consists of multiple tissue types. An organ system is composed of multiple organs working together. During homeostasis, all organ systems are working together to create a stable environment within the cells, tissues, organs, organ systems, and the organism. Animals contain 4 principal tissue types. The first tissue type is muscle tissue. Muscle tissue can contract, which leads to movement. Voluntary muscles are attached to the skeleton and are under conscious control. Involuntary muscles include the heart muscle and the muscles of the stomach and other organs. Muscles are responsible for movements such as running and facial expressions, and for less obvious functions such as blood vessel diameter. Muscle tissue composes the extrinsic eye muscles. These are the muscles that move the eyeball. These muscles are located external to the eyeball. The myocardium layer of the heart is composed of cardiac muscle tissue. Nervous tissue conducts electrical impulses within the brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Nervous tissue is composed of neurons, cells that have the ability to receive, process, and send impulses to all regions of the body. The optic nerve is located in the back of the eyeball and carries impulses of vision from the retina to the visual cortex of the brain. The retina contains receptors that convert light waves into electrical impulses. A damaged optic nerve or retina can result in blindness. There are nerves that are attached to the heart that influence heart rate. Epithelial tissue lines surfaces of the body and composes glands. Epithelial tissue lines the inside of the mouth and other entrances into the body. The lining of the stomach, blood vessels, and heart is composed of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue covers the cornea of the eyes. The epicardium and endocardium layers of the heart contain epithelial tissue. Connective tissue includes blood, fat, bone, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and the dermis of the skin and other structures. Adipose tissue, commonly known as fat, is found external to the eyeball and acts to cushion the eye. The sclera, or the white part of the eye, is composed of fibrous connective tissue. Fat is normally found on the outer surface of the heart. Organ systems are composed of 2 or more different organs that work together to provide a major function for the organism. Organ systems in the human include cardiovascular system, digestive system, endocrine and integumentary system, lymphatic system, muscular and nervous system, reproductive and respiratory system, skeletal and urinary systems. Some textbooks will include the cardiovascular lymphatic system together and refer to this as the circulatory system. The sheep's heart is an organ because it's composed of multiple tissue types. It functions to pump blood to the lungs, to pick up oxygen, and dispose of carbon dioxide. The heart is also said to be a double pump because it also pumps blood to the tissues and cells of the body to deliver oxygen and pick up carbon dioxide.